this program for 11 of his zodiac animal friends. So finally, this is the year he got to do it for himself. So let's give him a round of applause. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. I'm Lin Chen. I'm your MC for tonight's program. And welcome to our 43rd Lunar New Year celebration and the Year of Dragon. So raise your hand if you're a dragon. I see a few hands. Do you know what you have to do this year for extra luck? Any of you came last year? You should take notes. You know you'll be tested this year. All right. For you, this gentleman here especially, you have to wear red underwear. I'm serious, for the entire year for extra luck. So time to go to kevinklein.com. And congratulations, because you share the year with some very special people. Martin Luther King Jr., Dr. Martin Luther King is a dragon. And John Lennon is a dragon. Rihanna is a very pretty dragon. And no one other, our Bruce Lee is a dragon. So I always think Bruce Lee, it makes sense for Bruce Lee to be a dragon. It would be weird if it's something else, like a rabbit. Right? He should be a dragon. So, dragon of the 12 animals is the only one that is not like a real animal. It is said that he is made of 7 animals, parts of 7 animals, which includes a tiger, snake, even deer, because his horn comes from a deer. However, when I was little, I always think dragon looks like one particular animal only. Do you know what that is? A dinosaur. So imagine I was not too thrilled when repeatedly I was told I am the descendant of dragon. Who would want to look like a dinosaur? So of course, when I grow up, you learned that dinosaurs is actually a very special and a powerful animal and has special meanings for Asian people especially. So which I will explain that later, what the difference between Western dragon and Eastern dragon. I cannot get a dragon and a dinosaur mix. I always get this mix up in my head. So I will explain that later. But tonight we have some special guests. We have college presidents. We have not in the order of importance. We have mayors, college presidents, state senate, and state reps. So I know all you guys are very good at making long speeches. So the challenge for you today is to make the shortest, best speech. Not to exceed 30 seconds. You're more than welcome to make it more than 30 seconds, but then you will have to stay on the stage to do either dancing or singing before you can leave. So we would love for you to do that, of course. So you will have, I don't want to give you a total surprise, so I give you one program time to think about it, what you want to say. So we are going to formally open tonight's program with a very festival waist-drawn dance brought to you by the members of the Kalamazoo Chinese Christian Church. Please enjoy.
好的祝福送给你。新的一年你会感恩加有力，新的一年你会更加有勇气，新的一年神要真正到来，新的一年天天新的伴你，新的一年你会感恩加有力，新的一年你会更加有勇气，新的一年你要真正走进这里，我相信着你一定看到奇迹。谢天父让我们如今相聚，感谢耶稣让我们心里接近自己，感谢生命在心中得到你和你，在主里把最好的祝福送给你。新的一年你会感恩加有力，新的一年你会更加有勇气，新的一年神要真正到达你，新的一年天天新的伴你，新的一年你会感恩加有力，新的一年你会更加有勇气，新的一年你要真正走进这里，我相信着你一定看到奇迹。新的一年你会感恩加有力，新的一年你会更加有勇气，新的一年神要真正到达你，新的一年天天新的伴你，新的一年你会感恩加有力，新的一年你会更加有勇气，新的一年你要真正走进这里，我相信着你一定看到奇迹，我相信着你一定看到奇迹。
Well, I hope you truly enjoyed that. And because this is such a community event, so we often have a few of the younger ones. I'll tell them, don't worry about the messing up. You are so darn cute. You just go out, stand there, don't move. You get applause. So, all right, I'm going to welcome to the stage our community leaders, the movers and shakers, and this is my friend, State Rep, Julie Rogers. And also my friend, Portage Mayor, Patricia Bendel, and my very good friend, Matt Halls, the Rep leader, and Dr. Gonzalez, and which is Cagk College present. And Dave Hanson, my very good friend. And Eric Fisher. He thought I don't know him. Of course I know him. Thank you, Sponsor Eric Fisher. Oh, hey, sweetie. This is our thank you. This is Eric Nesbitt. He's our state senate, and he has very younger kids. A few of them, right? Yes. So very cute. And this is the castle director. All the fabulous shows you saw is brought and organized by her, my very good friend. Thank you. In case you have not heard instructions, because we don't want her to hear 30-minute speech. So the instruction is to do the best and shortest, that's a challenge, speech. And if anything more than 30 seconds, you will be detained on the stage until you sing a song or you do a dance to leave. So I want to start with you, Julie.
Thank you, I love a challenge. So I am State Representative Julie Rogers. I'm House District 41. You are in the heart of my district. Welcome to Kalamazoo. Thank you so much, and thank you to Lynn and Charles for hosting again. I enjoyed so much last year, and I can't wait to see the children dancing again. There are so many seeds of hate being sown in our state right now, and I say no. We love everyone in Kalamazoo, and this event is about diversity and inclusion, and thank you so much for all of you for showing up. And I wanted to quickly say a quote by Yo-Yo Ma. When you learn something from people or from a culture, you accept it as a gift, and it is your lifelong commitment to preserve it and build on it, right? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Patricia Randall. I'm the mayor of the city of Portage. I'm delighted to be here. This is one of the favorite events. I attend many things representing Portage, and this is always a highlight. Charles and Lynn are personal friends of mine. They have resided in Portage for the past 30 years. Their business is in Portage. They offer many jobs and financial assistance to people in Portage. And most recently, they were our biggest donors to the Zhang Portage Senior Center. And I couldn't have done it without them. I would have gotten it done, but they certainly gave me a big boost. And if you build it, they will come. Certainly a testament to this center. We had 1,300 members. We are now over 4,000 members just a year later. 40% of them come from outside of the city of Portage, so it is truly a regional facility. And again, my appreciation and gratitude to the Zhangs is everlasting. Thank you.
Hello, I'm State Representative Matt Hall. I represent most of the townships in Kalamazoo County. And I was happy this year, along with Rep. Rogers and others, to actually vote to put a number of holidays into the law, including the Chinese New Year. So we were happy to do that. Happy New Year, everybody. It's an honor to represent you.
Hi, good evening. I'm Jorge Gonzalez, president of Kalamazoo College, and it's truly an honor to be here celebrating the Chinese New Year. You will see some of our students, faculty later on in the program, and they are amazing. And at Kalamazoo College, we have a long history of celebrating Chinese culture and Chinese language. And for us as a community, it is so important to celebrate all parts of the community. Because when we celebrate a part of our community, we're celebrating all of us. So have a happy new year. It's going to be a fantastic program today. Thank you.
Thank you. I have the honor of being the mayor of the city of Kalamazoo. My name is David Anderson. For all of us here, this represents the best we can be as human beings. Getting together and recognizing other cultures, while recognizing that we're all in this together. And each of us deserves respect. So thank you so much for that. I know we're not all dragons, but Dragon Year is a lucky year. And let's make sure that we take advantage of that here in Kalamazoo County to make this year, Dragon Year, be great for everyone that lives here. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric Fisher, tax principal at BDO. We're proud to be a sponsor to this evening, but BDO, our core purpose is to help people thrive. So that's employees, that's community, that's our clients. So you'll see lots of BDO members out in the audience tonight because, like everyone said here tonight, we're best when we're all together celebrating. So Happy New Year, year of the long or dragon. CC.
Well, thank you, Lynn and Charles, and thank you for the association for putting this on tonight. Catherine, she's 4, and she loved it last year, and she really looked forward to coming again this year. And I think as Americans, it's so important that we recognize those that are part of our society. And so she has something to say. What do you have to say to everybody? Happy New Year!
Hi everyone, Jessica Malabelli, Executive Director at Kalamazoo Symphony, echoing the tremendous amount of support shown on the stage, and thanks to Lynn and Charles for hosting today and for bringing all of us together to celebrate the power of art and music and culture here in our community. Something we love to be a part of at the KSO. We hope we see many of you, but in thanks for the partnership, we're always proud to be part of this community. You make it happen. So Happy New Year. We're honored to celebrate with you today. Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Jessica. Well, darn it, we don't get to retain any of them to do us dances or singings. So, thank you so much. You are free to go. So, as I said, this is our 43rd event, and it truly has become a community event. So, coming next, we are going to enjoy a song and an instrument brought to you by, actually, the students from Cagk College. Please enjoy.
夜空中最亮的星，能否静静？那仰望的人，心底的孤独和叹息。夜空中最亮的星，能否静静？
So, hopefully are you proud? Are you very proud? They actually, I have to admit, I was watching the rehearsal this morning. I have to say, you guys, the Chinese program is strong. You will see later. They can speak and can sing it quite nicely. So, anybody in the audience know this song? Somebody say, I know. Well, it's kind of a trick question. It's like, the kind of question, when did you graduate from high school? Kind of question, shows your age. Well, it's actually not that old. This song was if it's not a number one, probably like a number 2, 3, top song in 2011 in the Chinese pop songs, was by a band, Escape Plan, 逃跑计划的一个 hit song. So in Christmas time, we lit Christmas trees. And in Chinese New Year, in Lunar New Year, we lit lantern. So how lantern started was probably in Han Dynasty. It was said that some Buddhist monks would lit the lantern on the 15th day of the Lunar New Year to honor the Buddha. Of course, the real origin of it has gone. Nowadays, we lit the lantern whenever and wherever we want, have something to celebrate, because lantern brings you luck and brings you prosperity. So today, we are going to give you not 1, not 2, not 3, but 1,000 lanterns to bring you luck. Please enjoy. Well, I cannot tell you how long those girls have been practicing this to perfect, because I don't have ever danced a quick dance like that with a lot of like itty-bitty movements are really hard to do. So let's give them another round of applause. Coming next is actually a very interesting dance and called Chinese calligraphy. So I'm not gonna lie, Chinese language is a very hard language to learn. If you think speaking is hard, try the writing. When the curtain opens, I don't know whether you have noticed, the 4 banners on the back wall, they all have a letter in the corner. All 4 letters looks completely different, but it's all the same word, dragon. So, talking about it confusing. So, calligraphy of the Chinese letters is actually an art, which I'm not very good at. I'm not good at arts. My mom used to tease me that my calligraphy is like some random crabs crawling around. Like drop it down, crawling around. So, but don't worry, I am not going to be the one on stage showing you perform for you the calligraphy. We have some master in calligraphy to show you, and some great dance to keep you entertained. So please enjoy. Now that's some beautiful calligraphy, isn't it? Let's give them another round of applause. So I only think we are very lucky to live in this community because We're not in Chicago, we are not in New York, yet we have so many great art organizations, is it? We have KSO and we have Gilmore, which this year, besides it's the year of Dragon, it's also the year of Gilmore Key Fest. Anyone has been to Gilmore Key Fest? I have some applauses, good. So for those of you who have not been to one, I'm going to give you a little brief history of Gilmore. When I first came to Kalamazoo, that was 32 years ago, there was a beautiful department store in downtown Kalamazoo, Gilmore. Of course, as a very poor student, I could not afford anything in a store, but that was a beautiful store. So Mr. Gilmore, at one time, he was a very gifted piano player, and he actually, at one time, went to New York, tried to be a stage pianist, performing pianist. But then he found, he has better talents in running the department store, so he came back. But his desire, his love for piano always stayed. So he wanted to do something for the piano community. Of course, the very natural and instant idea was a competition, a piano competition, right? So, but when they were doing the due diligence, they found out that the least thing the piano community needed is another competition. So they totally changed the format. So Gilmore, our Gilmore Prize is picked, artist is picked with a totally different format. It's very unique. It is by a committee. They go to watch the pianists perform in several of the concert settings. And the pianists will be informed. They don't know at all. It's kind of like the Michelin star dinner those restaurants will pick. So they would not know that there is a committee member in the audience, but they will get this very pleasant surprise call, say, hey, you're picked to be the Gilmore piano artist. What's other uniqueness about the Gilmore artist? It has, I know a lot of people don't know this fact, because I'm a board member, so I know, and I'm very proud to tell you, Gilmore has the highest prize among all piano prizes. $300,000. If you are picked as the Gilmore piano artist, you are awarded $300,000. I am so sorry for you boys and girls in the audience who play piano. I know I just added one additional hour of practice time daily, because you go back home, your parents will say you're going to practice one more hour because you are going to be the Gilmore pianist. But this year is the prize is given every 4 years, and this year is the Gilmore year. So, as a warm-up, tonight, the Gilmore, as well as Western Michigan University Gilmore School of Music, we are going to bring to you one fabulous performance of piano and violin duet. Please enjoy. So this is just a warm-up for the upcoming Gilmore Key Fest, and if you have not gotten tickets, go to the website to check out the performances. We have 1 week, many performances, and all world-class artists. So I'm very proud because we have the ability to bring in such world-class talents to our community. So we always say art is the reflection of life. And our next performance dance is the best representation of that, because the dance is called The Wind from the Horizon, and it's about the Mongolian people's life. So through the dance, you would clearly see the eagle, the horse, and again, because I have a sneak peek view of the rehearsal, you would all see there was a surprising twist there. I think you will like. Please enjoy. you see the eagles and the horses, do ya? So we're going to take about a 10 minutes quick break, and we will be right back. You don't want to miss the upcoming yo-yo and the lion dance. I promise you this year's lion dance is going to be excellent. See you shortly. So welcome back. We're going to start the second half of our program. So every year, as you can imagine, Cagk spends a great amount of effort, money, and resource to put this program together. So at this time, I would like to introduce to the stage the board members of the Cagk board. Come on, guys, don't be shy. And this is the Cagk president, Mei Hua, and I am going to let her take over from here.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to our 43rd Dazzling Lunar New Year Gala. And we are so glad we are here today. And so here on my right is Mike, our legal counsel, and then Christopher Hampshire, who's our relationship coordinator. And then Jenny, which you just saw her dance, she did the earlier dance right before intermission. She's our performance director. And then Ruby and Shibi, she is our treasurer. And my vice president is, you can sit up, so that's Yongjin Lee. And then my secretary, Franz, our youngest board member.
Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for your hard work.
We're very happy to be here, and as you can see that outside of the table, we have a bundle of gifts. So this year, we're going to do it slightly different, because I know last year we said, who runs fastest would get the gift first. And I know a lot of you guys were a little bit disappointed, and because you are sitting on the front. So this year we're going to do it slightly different. So we hope we have enough gifts for everybody, but if not, then kids first, okay? So those are, and thank you for 2 anonymous companies that donated those gifts for you, okay? And I have not personally, same as last year, I do not know what's in there, but I know there are a variety of things, and mostly for kids, okay? So me, I also got 9 special gifts, which is different with the ones you can see. So those 9 special gifts, how do we distribute those 9?
Yes, so first let me explain what the 9 special gifts are. Those are the gift cards from Pacific Rim and Sichuan cuisine. So you actually use the redeem those gift certificates for some delicious meals. I think we ought to give it to the luckiest guys or girls or in the audience, and let's do that. We are going to give the gift cards to the person whose birthday is today.
Can you stand up if you are the lucky one?
One blind from the lights. So, we probably won't have enough people that whose birthday falling today. We have somebody right there. Oh, good. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So, I think because we have so many of them from our generous donors, I suggest that we are going to expand it out to maybe 3 days before, 3 days after.
Yeah.
So take your drive license after the show. I know what you tried to do, so take your drive license and go out 3 days before, 3 days after.
Yeah, and you have to look for me. Okay?
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. So for those of you who were here last year, we had a fabulous performance of a beautiful Chinese song from the Kalamazoo male chorus. And as I told you, Chinese language is very hard, so it was very challenging for them to learn, but they did such a great job last year. So this year, I called my friend Rex and the male chorus. I said, Rex, I'm gonna give you a break this year. He said, we can sing the same song as last year? Well, not quite the same song, but I said, well, I could give you a little break this year. So you're gonna find out what that little break is, very short.
When
a beautiful. Let's give them another round of applause. So now you figure out what that little break is it? So this is actually one of the very few songs that a very famous Chinese pop song that was translated into English. So what happened was in 2010 there was a band called Michael Learns to Rock, and I went to China to do a performance. And I highly suspect that they attempted to sing this song in Chinese first, and then figure out, screw that. So they translate that into actually beautiful English lyrics and sing that. And since then, the English version of this song has actually been very popular, just like the Chinese version. So coming next, we are going to enjoy a beautiful dance by the kids from the Kalamazoo Ballet Dance Studio, and with the leading dancer of my good friend Karen. Please enjoy. So this dance is actually based on a very famous Chinese love story. I'll try to summarize for you in a very short term. A boy loves a girl, the girl loves the boy too, but the parents disagree, their love was forbidden. So the girl, the boy decided to jump into, to commit suicide. And the day he was married, the girl jumped into the tomb with the boy, and they become a pair of beautiful butterflies. So it's a sad story, but it was a beautiful ending, and our dance captured that beautiful ending. Let's give them another round of applause. So coming next, the students from Cagk College are going to teach us a thing or two about a dragon.
Happy New Year！ 我是林夕，我想死你们啊！你们好吗 ？How are you tonight？ 大家好，祝大家新年快乐，身体健康，万事如意。我是雅卓，祝所有朋友们龙年大吉。说到龙，林夕你了解多少 ？Speaking of dragon, how much do you know？ 骄傲地说，作为美国人，我知道的龙学文还真不少。你挺自信啊，可不是？那你来说说。好，在古代，龙是封建皇权的象征。皇帝又称为真龙天子，皇帝的后代又称为龙子龙孙。在传说中的龙也是中华民族的象征。没错，我们中华民族都是龙的传人。古老的东方有一条龙，它的名字就叫中国。这首歌表达的就是我们中华民族都是龙的传人。你还让不让我展示我的龙学文了？台词都让你抢了。OK， 好，行，那这样，不然我们现场找一位会说中文的美国朋友来跟你切磋一下，你觉得怎么样？我看行，那我们现在立刻马上来邀请一位。好，那我们来看看。找到了，看那边有一位金发姑娘，她穿着一身蓝色的旗袍。Hello， 你好，那位穿蓝色旗袍的姑娘，看看这儿 ，look here，look here。你们好，是我吗？哇！真的会说中文，有请，快到台上来。
大家过年好，我叫安宝云，是美国人，是一个康子大学的学生。Hi everyone, my name is Abby. I go to Cagk College. Happy New Year!
既是校友又是老乡，不然你们俩来切磋一下怎么样？
哦，谢谢两位，不然你们说，我对龙也有一些研究。
既然龙象征着吉祥、美好，人们的生活中处处都离不开龙，不然这样，我们接下来的问题都要用有龙的词语来回答，你们觉得怎么样？
句句离不开龙。
对。好，那我先问宝云，你是做什么工作的？
是演员。
演员这里面哪儿有龙啊？
哦，你在历史剧里扮演皇帝，穿龙袍，睡龙床，坐龙椅，多生气啊！一不高兴喊龙宴大怒，对不对？
我没演过皇帝，我演的是配角。
配角？
你嫌弃我？
你是个跑龙套的。
你看你可真会找。 算你行，那换你问吧。
好，现在的故事演员是旅游爱好者。
哦，这回改旅游了，没问题。那你从黑龙江的龙椅市出发，一直南下。
哦，我家不在黑龙江。我从北京西站出发到香港。
香港可是个好地方，香港的九龙很值得一看。我建议
你不介意？哦，我要去海南。
那你就去海南三亚的三亚湾去看看，那是个度假的圣地。哦，这么说你走到哪儿，这条龙都要缠着你了。
嗨，知道的还真不少。
既然你们俩的龙学问都这么高，都是在哪儿学的呀？在 Kalamazoo College， 卡拉马苏大学。
值得拥有 Kalamazoo College welcomes you。
祝所有人龙年行大运！谢谢大家 ，Thank you everyone。
I think they know their presence in the audience. So they make sure, say, where did you learn your Chinese? Oh, Kalamazoo College. So, but for those of you who can speak Mandarin, of course you know their Mandarin is actually really good. Better than some of the people who native speak Mandarin. I'm not kidding. It is possible because China has so many dialects. So people from different provinces, they can speak Mandarin with accents, and they don't have accents. So they are actually really, really good. Because they're talking about the dragon, so I just remembered I owe you an explanation of I promised I would talk about the difference between the dragon in the Western culture and the dragon in Asia, in Eastern culture. So the main difference is the dragon in the Western culture spits fire. They play with fire. They always involve fire. Fireballs and fire something. And the dragon in the East culture is deal with water. It always comes in, floats on a piece of cloud. Because dragon is in charge of water. Anything about water. Cloud, rain, wind, anything about water, the dragon controls. Now that also explains why in the Asian time, in Asian China, why people think dragon is so powerful. Because think about that. At that time, there was no industry, right? What does people live on? Farming. What's the number one thing important in farming? Water and the weather. So that's why they worship the power of dragon. They worship it so much that in many dynasties actually, the image of dragon is preserved for the use by empire only. I saw some of you wear the Asian clothes, Chinese clothes with the dragon images. Well, in those times, you will be. Because that's against the law to wear dragon. And of course, one of the very famous people that are dragon, born in the year of dragon, is Bruce Lee, right? Who I think arguably introduced the Kung Fu to the world. But a lot of people don't know Kung Fu comes in many forms, not just in the the fist fight. It comes, so we are going to introduce you coming next, a different form of Kung Fu called the Kung Fu Fan. Please enjoy. Well, the moves are not fast, but I'm telling you, you can feel the strength in it, isn't it? And a side note, I think it was an awesome, well-made fan. So coming next is actually a class, become a classic on our stage now. The first year we have it, I was in the audience watching the rehearsal. Watching the rehearsal, and I'm thinking, geez, we cannot have the first 5 rows have audience. People are gonna get hurt. But then, of course, they did such a wonderful job. Nothing happened, and it was so well received, become so popular. It has become a classic on our stage in our programs. Do you know which one I'm talking about? Yo-yo. Please enjoy. Well, they're getting better and better every year. Thank you. Give them an applause. I don't know whether the kids were nervous, but some of the parents in the backstage was like, oh, please catch it. Please catch it. Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. So, yeah, very emotional, very emotional. I think one thing interesting about the culture in the Western culture and the Asian culture is that we view the color, lucky color, differently. As you can see, I got calls from my friends all the time, say, hey, this is Chinese New Year, what should I wear, what color? I'm like, wear something red, right? So I know a lot of you in the audience are probably here the first time, right? In our party the first time. Raise your hand if this is your first time. Will you ever come back? So I'm going to tell you this story. Pardon me if you hear that story before, you have attended our events before. So one year, that was in the very early stage of the stock exchange in China. And so I went to one, because I'm in the finance profession, so I went to a stock exchange in Shanghai. And that was back in the days, nothing is done by computer. You have to literally physically sitting there and watch the board going. So I walked in, I'm like, wow, what a great day. Everything is green, you know, everything is up. And then there's this guy who looks really frustrated sitting next to me. He said, I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is down today. I said, what? So then I realized, in the Chinese stock market, green means down. If the stock goes up, it's red. So then I come back thinking, wow, you know, thank God that actually they don't mix up the traffic lights. And then we'll really be in trouble, right? You know, red go and green go, and then we all get confused. So because the red is the color of luck, we are going to bring to you our next dance. Just the name is Red. Please enjoy.
喧天，谁伴着泪眼？荒唐的魂萦在世间，从未有相见，却牵着我红线。世间人疯癫，句句话偏见，这一场幻事定义着危险。贪爱恨无边，让戏色成语言。他做红高面的浓妆，唢呐一场长音乐化，这女子为眼待歌堂一拜，天地日月200就一往人生，归300红尘两冷。一个脑锁上杂乱的眼光多闪亮，这女子笑脸几惆怅，遇上喜乐悲欢都不管，她眼中已有光。遇上喜乐悲欢都不管，她眼中已有光。
Isn't that beautiful? We have a little band here. Well, you know what? When you grow up a little bit, you're more than welcome to join the dance group and do that dance. So let's give them another round of applause. Well done, well done. So, I always think lion is a good sport. You know why? Because for some reason, it doesn't get into 12 zodiac animals. But it does not stop him every year just being happy and come out to celebrate his past year. So please enjoy lion dance. As I said, I watched lion dance many years. And then this year, it's a little different. It's a good different too. So please enjoy.
Come on, please get up. It is literally Chinese New Year and the Year of the Dragon. You guys have to get up. Are you guys being serious right now? This is the finale. You guys are literally the lion, guys. You know what? How about this? If you guys don't get up, I will bring out the dragon again. Now that's exactly what I thought. Places, everyone? Great job, guys. I'm sure everybody loved that. Now, that was amazing. You did a great job. But I'm sure everybody would like to see a little bit more, right? Yeah? So, let's see you guys at 110%. After all, you guys are the lion and you represent all the luck and you drive away all the evil spirits. So now, let's see you at your best. guys. Assistants, bring out the jump rope. All right, for our first contestant here, we have the yellow lion. Come on. Yes. All right, yellow lion, let's see how many jumps you can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3. That's okay. 3 is still good. Good job, yellow lion. Good one, yellow lion. All right, next we have the white lion. Come on out. All right. Let's see how many you can do, white lion. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. They're the yellow lion. Great job, white lion. Amazing. Now, for our final contestant, we have the red terror. All right, red terror. Let's see what you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a spin. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. Wow, that is really impressive. Amazing job, Red Lion, or the Red Terror. Although you are very scary, but come here. We have a fresh cabbage just for you as your prize. All right, now. All right, well, I guess I didn't like that very much. Now, a special message from all of our lions. And Happy Chinese New Year, everyone, and wish everyone good luck in the Year of the Dragon. All right, that's for tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you very much for coming. And so a couple things. One is if you want to continue the celebration for some fun events, on February 25th, there is an event at the Portage Zen Senior Center. Lots of varieties of activities will be fun for the entire family. And then on April 21st, if you remember last year, we did the Yuan Xiaojie, and this year we're going to do a spring festival gala, and we will have the Beijing Opera and all that good stuff. And also, if you're interested in the Gilmore programs, there's brochures at the door, and make sure you go and attend some world-class artist performance. Thank you very much for coming, and have a fabulous